first blues come with a broom wire on the side of my dad's house, right? With a one wire, 2 bricks, 2 nails, and a broken glass of some sort, okay? And then we went from there, yes.
I'm gonna tell you one more thing, darling. Did you miss me when I was what more thing? Did you miss me when I was gone? Why don't you wake up now, baby? Your man is coming home. I ain't going home now.
After I left the cotton plantation, which is Arkansas, I went to Chicago at the age of 13, and during this time, I have 4 brothers that's really into gospel. So all of that led into my 7th brother, which his name was Ollie, and he formed a group in Chicago from 1953 through 1957 called the Rolling Stones, and that's what really got me interested. Between Ollie and Jimmy Dawkins, then here came Luther.
I got the bad news this morning. I think I'm gonna have to leave right away. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to leave right away. See, I hope and I pray I'll see my loved one another day. Yeah. I gotta leave right now. Cause there's a strain on my heart. To know that my woman, she gotta be going up somewhere. Yes, she is.
Okay, today we wake up, the sun is shining, tomorrow we wake up, it's a cloudy day. Music is such a great expression. It's very difficult for a person to say that's blues, that's jazz, that's rock, that's soul, or that's funk. So we, the blues founders, I said that way, we have maintained the real truth of the blues by showing the people the blues and the gospel work hand in hand, and here come the jazz and rock and roll. So that means we are unique with our pattern called the blues, which means life is tough, life is happy, life goes on.
Life is a bitch, y'all. It's hurting me, yeah. Yeah, life is a bitch, yeah. It's hurting me, yeah. You know my life is wrong, living in the street, yeah. Life is a bitch, y'all. Life is a bitch, it's a bitch on me. It's a bitch, y'all. They might lay me on, yeah, call my job. They might lay me on. 3 or 4 hungry babies and a starving lady. Too many worries, too many bills I gotta pay. It's a bitch, y'all.
The people who come out tonight, many will know about Luther Allison, and now they're going to see Luther Allison. And I'm out there for energy, for the truth of the blues. I want to carry the story from the great Muddy Water and say, blues had a baby, they call it rock and roll. So that means blues is not sad music. This is life, and I'm here to carry it on.
The welfare tell you, hey boy, get in line.
Yes, I mean, I love it. You know, when I walk down in an audience, I know if an audience don't like me for some reason, I say, well, wait a minute. If I go to you there must be some reason that I want to go to you, because I love what I'm doing. I'm here to make the audience feel good. So I feel if I take the music to you, then you ain't got no excuse but to like it. If I'm accepted tonight, here, I believe I will be back. If I'm not accepted, then I still believe I'll be back, because I feel that it was something I didn't do right. He was in my category. I mean, I love the guy, okay? And I say this every day as in his behalf. It's unfortunate there was too many young black people didn't know who he was. You know, they just didn't know. I mean, young blacks did not know who Jimi Hendrix was. And now more and more blacks is reading up on Jimmy. They see a lot of videos and they hear a lot of music where he was coming from. And I got to look at myself as a way Hendrix explored to find himself, and I think we did about the same thing. I didn't get the lucky break to become some superstar, but maybe I wasn't qualified musically, I don't know, but the fact is of how he did it, the doors he knocked on, the rejections he got down the stretch, and still went forward, you know, and as far as even to the army to serve his country, all of these things, and to die so young, to leave such a great influence behind. Well, Jimmy, you had something, and we all play his music every day now.
You thought I was gone, I came back. I want you to know I'm serious as a heart attack. Let me love you, let me try. I want to stay today, I want to share your love. I'm serious, so serious. I'm serious, serious as a heart attack. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm serious.
I think everybody that has their culture of music, it's got to work. It works with a feeling. So if we look at this, then we're going to really glorify what our cultures is about, what our young people is about, where our young people need to be if they have somebody to say, come, let's do it this way. Not come, let's go to Vietnam, not come, let's fight in Kuwait, but to fight for love and music, for artwork, you know. Let them be part of this. Get an education, yes, okay, I got an education, where's my job? See, that's what I'm fighting for.
Ok, merci. Michel, là?
You ready for the blues? Are you ready for it? me to go.
Mon fils, he's with me, like I say, for 3 years. I call him the Next Generation, which is first LP CD. It's called the Next Generation. And we hoping that he moves within this month and next month to his own band so he can learn his own way. And I go back to my own way of doing things. And we come together when it's necessary to come together as tonight.
I've been playing guitar since the age of 10. I'm 26 now. I've been playing with my father for the last 3 years. So when I was growing up in school, I never really see my father because he's always on the road. So when I got out of school, I said, okay, Dad, I want to come where you are and we can share some ideas. So I've been with him now for 3 years. When I first began playing guitar, I only listened to all my father's records, and I say, okay, this is what I want to do. So I learned all his songs, and after I moved on to other blues artists, like Muddy Waters or Albert King. So, but I'm pretty heavily influenced by my father. In a lot of ways, it helps me, and in a lot of ways it hurts too, because so many people expect me to be so much like my father, but we're two different style musicians, guitar players and singers. But now people are starting to realize Bernard Allison rather than Luther Allison's son, you know. So now it took a while to break that barrier, but now it's going okay.
Yeah! The time has come. Right now, you gotta leave from my side. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to my baby. Don't do no crack. Don't you get no AIDS. You want to have a good time. Do like Papa and play the blues every day. You'll be all right, yeah. I know you will be all right. know. And I want those people to know what Papa and Son is about. And tell me something. Yeah. Talk to me, man. Play your guitar for me one time. Just play it. Yeah. Feeling so good. Now listen. Give him a big hand. That's the next generation, y'all. Yeah. I like this part. Now listen.
for me, I'm so proud that he learned so much. But now, what I'm saying now you've learned so much, now you're so fast. Where's your feeling now? So I sit back and I wait until he finds something that I know he's feeling real good with, and then I'll show him my real feeling, what it means to suffer and what it means to be loved. Huh? And so he'll smile, he'll get mad with me, he'll get mad with himself. Then all of a sudden he'll come back and say, hey, Dad, listen to this. I think I got it now. It's all right, no problem. So I'm very proud. But I try to tell him, I don't want him to go through the world as a musician challenging. It's not a challenge. If you learn something, pass it on. Teach it to somebody else. It's not a challenge. Me, I play with anybody, man. It's like, if I can learn something, I will. If I can't, then hey, I play with the flow.
Actually, it's great to play with my dad because he's, you never know what to expect. Like last night, you know, we played some things that I didn't expect, you know, to catch me by surprise. Because he has so many ideas. He's great with the public, and it's a pleasure to, and you don't see it very often, to see a father and son on stage actually playing the same instrument and communicating, talking with the instruments among one another.
I don't want your money, I just want your love. No matter where I am, you're the one I'm thinking of, yeah. Just remember I love you, baby, yeah. I want all your love. Hey!
Guadeloupe, hey, I'm moving, man. I love it.
Super. I was surprised to see as many people for one, and my father said before the concert, he said, this is our first time here, so let's show them what Father and Son is all about. So everybody became a little more relaxed, and the crowd participated with us, so it made it a lot easier for us, you know, not being able to really speak the language, but a lot of them understanding our music, you know, taking it in a music prospect. It was a great concert.
And right now, I'm gonna steal 5 more minutes, if it's all right with you. I said, if it's all right with you, can I take 5 more minutes, please? Yeah. And listen. I feel so good now. I got the blues running in my blood. And there's a time we all know the world is all messed up. So I want to say one more thing right there. Can you hear me, baby? 'Cause I gotta go on right here. So we said right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last thing. On the saxophone from Martinique and Los Angeles, Suleiman Hakim. On the keyboard, Michelle Muggsy Carras Harris. On the guitar, Mofis from Chicago, USA.
You know, this represent the human being to me. It's beautiful. Music is beautiful. People is beautiful. And if there's people ain't beautiful, it's because people done made that person not beautiful.
You say you have